Time for a bit of work in the 16, I think. Just complete a Persian Gulf. Time to start Afghan. Excuse me while I eat a cookie. While I load. There's not a lot of airports, so this will be interesting. Interesting for fixed wing. We actually have to stretch our legs a bit. Where do we start? Oh yes. Kandahar or Checkpoint Alpha. Fob Fenty.
Flare.
Check left wing. What are you here? Are you? What am I checking left wing for? Oh yeah, I do have the skin, yeah. Wait for all them to land and see what's left down there. I'll do it. Oh lol. Oh, good luck, man. Ah, 100 gig. Youch. I'm just gonna see what damage I can cause with the time I've got. Feel free to stick around and watch me try not to die. Lots of kills. Got to see what's down there still now. Fuel check 3.8. We'll do a little bit of burner to get around this corner. Get back on target. Let's have a go at you. Looked like an SA-19 to me. Lasers armed, everything's armed. Okay, cool. You're a 19, what are you? You're nothing. Oh, unless you are a 19 as well, I don't know. What are all these? Well, you're definitely a 19. Go for you initially. Area track. One away. 43 seconds. Laser will be shining in 9 seconds. There it goes. Ah, film. At least second now. 1, 0. Where's this bush? There it is. That'll do our graciously. Right. What we got left down here? Something's smoking there, but that's probably going to die anyway. There's targets in amongst all that. Let's see them in a minute. Let's turn back. Feels 3.5. It burned to get around the corner. No, because there's lots of checkpoints and stuff, so there is still FOPs. So yeah, you'll be able to Apache quite well. You might have to be a little strategic about where you launch from. That's always the case with the Apache anyway, isn't it? Ooh, what are you? Are you dead? Yeah, you're dead. What are you? Can't tell if you're dead or not. This might just have to be a target impasse. Vision's a bit flared. Oh, what's that? There. Is that a vehicle that's alive or dead? That's alive for sure. Yeah, you're alive. You're my target. Oh, we're just going to be in range as well. Maybe. Where is it? That is going to be a very good release. Might do. Nah. No good. What time's it in game? Apparently 3:31. Local time is 8, but it's 3:31 Zulu. It's 8:30 local. All of them start at 8:30, the day sessions. First blood, you don't get any friendly help really, because you can't spawn a JTAC because there's no points. $7 miles. Turn back hard. Yeah, no, it does look good, mate. I'm having to use the LSS just to make up for recent downfalls in DCS performance, but new computer, I shouldn't have to do. Well, I probably will still do DLSS, but I might just do minimal, if at all, I suppose. So it looks crisp. You don't really notice the DLSS fuckery too often. Right, there we go. Did I miss it again? What was going on? Fuck off. Why is it not letting me? Profile CCRP. Yeah, it is, because it's... You don't really notice it. Like, but it's the only way I'm getting 72 FPS without removing settings. I tried tinkering with settings, and settings don't really make a difference, so... If this is the only way I get DLSS... Sorry, the only way I get 72... Smooth, everything's still crisp in the headset, so... Once you get used to it, you don't really notice it's even there. Certain aircraft, really tiny details become blurry. Like the Gazelle's radio, for some reason. The text on that becomes a bit blurry. But other than that, absolutely fine. Right, 9 miles. Pull in hard, level off. See, I don't notice any latency whatsoever in this with DLSS. If it is there. Right, better run in this time. Target selected. There we go. Didn't miss the release that time. Five seconds to the lasers. Laser is shining. Shack. Oh, nice. Can't pay for a capture. Kandahar is 2.1. There's these bombers. They're ages away, so we're not going to bother with those. Hit bingo very shortly. Step point 1 selected. Home we go. 45 miles. Nice. No need for too many harms. I don't think there's not a lot of. Well, there is some old school 6s, 5s, 2s and 3s. I think. Laser. Master arm off. No racks, good. Kandahar got attack and oh, 335 for 35. Hot. It's a heli. What's my fuel? Just coming up to bingo, okay. Oh, let's see if we can just deal with it. I don't want it to get here, you see. Don't want it to take that base. 340 for 35. On the nose for 35. At what height? 5,000. There she is. Interrogate. Nice and fast. Got her locked. Okay. Yeah. It's fine. Let's keep high and fast. And we'll send 2 that way. Air to ground's fucking awesome in this thing, mate. Makes it so easy. Gotta be a little bit careful here. Very aware that there's some kind of something there that shot them down. Send 2 that way. Active in 4, 3, 2, 1. That's me out of here. $50 miles to home. Nice. Oh, I am flying home. I need to get points so I can ask for a capture. Or a cap at least. Bob Shank. Bob's bloody everywhere. Oh, it's very spread out around that part of the map. Well, lots of friendlies launching at least. Well, they have improved the whole map, you can tell. It's not just some blurry texture anymore. What have enemy forces done? Downed pilot. Oh, that's a mission for your UH-60. Oh, you might get on tonight. That's not too bad. What am I doing here? Previous. Other. That's another. EWRS. Messages on for me. Because I feel like it's not. Oh no, it's telling me about stuff. That's weird. Maybe I've got my limit set. Detection range. Nautical miles. What can you tell me? You tell me up to 100. That'll save for me anyway. There you go, it's showing all the other shit now. Stats. Rank out. Ah, fair. If I can get this base captured at least, that might be me, I might jump off. Ooh, autopilot off. Fuel check £1,000. Okay. 12 miles to go. Power idle. Can't forget, Kandahar is really like one of the furthest south parts of the map as well, so it does go blurry because you end up outside of the actual rendered area. Oh yeah, 7 miles, 400 knots. Let's keep it idle. 2,000 radar. Ooh, someone joined me. Must have. Witchblade. Right, burners re-enabled in case we need it. Didn't need it. Speed's passing 300. Gear is travelling. 1. That's 3 greens. Speed brakes out. Get that AOA. AOA's in the bracket. Add some power, not too much. There we go. Get lower in the bracket. There we go, on speed. Why do you hate landing them? I love it. You gotta have the speed brake out, it's the only way you control it. They do it in real life as well, that's how they do it. There you go. Just pitch, don't even take the power off, pitch. Idle. Wait for it to touch, there it is. Nose down. Keep speed brake out, brakes on and elevator back. Passing 60 will enable steering, there's 60 steering enabled. Alright, we'll take that. Now let's get a bloody capture going. I don't know, that was still less than 150 knots at. But I guess I can see what you mean though. Okay. No, yeah, always the air brakes. You need the air brake or else it's too... The engine's too, like, reactive basically.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Capture that. At least we've got a way to kill whatever is the insurgent base there. And it's a lot closer to kill stuff there. It's the airfields we need, really. You can see it's gonna... Yeah, you've just got to... I barely had any power on. Tiny bit of power. Get it trimmed like you do the 18, so it's in the bracket, and then manage it with power. And a little bit of pitch in the 16. Where's Witchblade? Where has he spawned? Has he spawned? I don't think so. Oh, it goes into Pakistan. Isn't Jalalabad, is that not Pakistan? Maybe not, I don't know. Oh, there he is. The power to weight on the 16 is just amazing, especially when you're in landing. It's amazing.
Refueling complete.
We rotate about 170. Checkpoint 27.
Rearming complete.
I'm waiting until they've fixed it, to be honest, the SU. So that you can do proper multi. Alright. Left turn should have enough runway to land. To take off, I mean. Oh, it's about the same either way. Do some backtracking. Oh yeah, Frogfoot is good, to be fair. The SU-25T for sure. You can do a lot with it considering it's so basic. What's the default frequency? Witchblade Merlin radio check on 305.
Radio check 5.
Roger 5's also, we're just backtracking on the runway you're heading to. We're attacking steer point 27.
Roger, I'll come with you.
Roger. We've got 4 JSOs, 2 harms.
I bring 4 Maverick.
Roger.
I will follow you.
Roger, we're going to be rotating at 170. Brakes. Stabilizing. Stable. Burner. Brakes. Noticed randomer. I just managed to get him on the default frequency.
Altitude.
Yeah.
Altitude.
Right turn in the climb. Climb for Angels 30.
Roger.
Level 005. I think he's a Brit, yeah. I got spot on targets. Leveling coming off the burner. I got spot on SAM site, launching my 4 JSOs in that direction. In zone. Bruiser times 4. Coming left. See if we can't do any damage with these buggers. Spot on SA8 launching harms. Magnum. Second Magnum. You have the lead. We'll slow down, join you, give you air cover. Joining left. Might want to do a left orbit just while my JSOs make impact. Save wasting yours. My JSOs are still right under us. I've lost him. It's not on 305. Oh yeah, harms do. They loft. That's how they get their range. Got the SA8 though. Oh, happy with that. Where's he at? There he is. My SRS is working, he's just not on the frequency anymore. Damn it. He might ruin what my JSOs were going to do. know what he's targeting, to be fair. Yeah, he sent mouths, but it didn't look like he's actually hit anything but buildings, possibly. Where's he gone? Oh, north, right. Mine are all going to impact now, anyway. No, RTB, because that's as much as I can do, anyway. Yeah, at least my groups didn't move. 2.1 altitude and that. Oh. Well, my group might have moved a bit, to be fair. Crap, let's watch him. He's brave. Got SA11 and stuff down there. God. Always gone. Yep. Yeah. I don't think he's taking himself too seriously. And I say that because he just flew over a target with lots of things firing at him without really doing much other than speed. 3.7 on the fuel. ETA of 3 minutes. Well, less than that. What are we at? 1.3. It's a good Mach number, that. No targets within any kind of range that I fancy. Have we taken that base yet? No, we're about to though. Okay. Let's come off the burner. Off the autopilot. Let's take her down. One thing Foothold teaches you is to appreciate your RWR and actually listen to it. And don't go down gunning all the targets you possibly can just because you fancy it, because it won't usually end well. What the hell are all those? I'm hoping they've launched. Hoping that's some kind of friendly missile. Nope. What am I seeing? Oh, just like, oh, it's the radar trace is not quite in time with the data link trace of the aircraft. Let's go roll down. Altitude. 200 feet is our altitude warning. Oh, might actually trigger it here.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, you can. There's an audio knob for it. I've got it programmed on my flaps bind on my throttle, but it's on the actual RWR panel,
Altitude.
which is back left. There's an audio knob. I also need to really look up, because I know when it says tracking, fixed wing and searching, but there's something it says that I never understand what it's saying.
Altitude. Altitude.
As long as I know something's tracking, searching, or it warns you about fixed wing, that works for me.
Altitude. Altitude.
Fuel check 2.7. 14 miles to run. Gas the fuel to burn. Lay in the hills. Let's go. Master arm off, laser arm off. Air to ground's off.
Altitude. Altitude. Altitude.
Nails 16, that's the friendlies.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, it says something like that. Oh gosh. That's the wrong time to have a little server load blip or something. Where's Candy Bar? 6 miles. There we go. Yeah, it definitely says something like that, but I don't actually know what it's saying. Let's give him a little boom, boom, boom. Where's he at?
Altitude. 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 Bingo. Bingo. Altitude. Altitude.
There he is. My alignment's slightly out. Probably because I'm pulling some G. Warning reset. Cool. Spoilers. Speed check. Yeah. $280, good. Afterburners re-enabled in case we need it. Keep that brake out. 240, speed's coming down good. Get that trim up. Hold it there. Wait for it to catch up with itself. There we go, it's coming in. On speed. About 150. Balloon. See, a little bit too much power. On speed. Flare it. Idle power. Just leave it there. Keep the stick back. Okay. Hold the nose off. One's the brakes. Time we on. Time for one more run. If you notice, I'm doing all these runs without any center tank. Got the old countermeasure pod just in case. Might take it off for this one, to be fair. Have the extra fuelage. Countermeasure pod just buys you some safety. Actually, I'm going to leave it on because I know there's definitely SAM site down there. So that's what I was trying to kill. Gotta launch nearer to minimum range this time. But we're gonna hog the runway while we rearm, because, you know, that's what we're like. Well, this will be my last run of the night, though. What can we put on here? Right, what I'm gonna do. Okay, let's go 105s. Really mess with some shit.
Request refueling. Request rearming. Copy.
Caution. Your best use of fuel in this thing is burner up until you're past Angels 2.5, or until you're basically at your height where you want to level off and then cut back to max dry. It's your best way of saving fuel in this thing. But you need the burner for climb. I think you'd probably burn more climbing slower on dry than if you just take the initial hit to get to the level. Fair. I won't be on tomorrow day. Probably be on tomorrow night. Making a start, first place, I'll take it for now. Thing is, you get points just for flying and staying alive. What is this guy doing? I feel like he's just having a fly. What's he got? Oh, better.
Refueling complete.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like a Gazelle, but no, good for now. Oh, what is he doing there? Oh, I'm only gonna click on him because I want to see him crash. Oh, he's losing out. He's trying to return to target maneuver there, but didn't do the best with it. Turn these things on. Turn these things to CCRP. Back to them. Back to there. Take this back to 80. Done. Full burner. At least it's not like on Pretense where you actually lose your survival bonus and stuff. So much better than Pretense, to be fair, this now. Airborne, gear, nose down.
Altitude.
Climb. Air to ground. Master arm on. TGP selected. Up we toodle. Buster that climb. Did he just crash? He must have and then disconnected. Oh yeah, it is. He must have been getting warnings though, surely. Like RWR or something. There was something that end of the airfield for sure. Because it shot at him, like over there somewhere. Yeah, wherever you are there. Look at that Sam. Where's Sam site? Okay, yeah, there it is. No, not that Sam site. Where is it? Why not see it for a minute? There. That's where my first bomb's going for sure. F14. Full air to air. That's some braveness. Well, at least we've got cap cover, maybe. Feels good. Let's go burner. Keep that speed up for a longer launch. Probably 30 miles. Waiting for the pod to get clear of that damn cloud. Yeah, Foothold loves a good man-pad surprise when you think you're all good. But you're not. Right, here we go. Oh, there's nothing there anymore. Where's it gone? Shit, must have moved it as I was fanning about. Where has target group gone? Damn, 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 damn. Let's turn back round because we definitely lost what we were looking at. Sorry dude, if you're talking to me, I'm not looking for a minute. I'm eyes down. Trying to find that target group. Gonna be a bit of a naughty boy. But a J-tap down. go. Two Strellers. Right. They've launched with a lot of legs on them. think my yeah, for definite. It's definitely screwed up. Right. I know what's going on. Like I said, my INS I think is screwed from all the high G manoeuvres. That's fine. Laser guided, we should be alright. Let's just launch them. Laser arm off. Now get guided by the JTAC. I prefer the 105s. They're heat seeking. Right, one bomb off. JTAC should guide that onto the target, hopefully. Have a look at where it's sort of heading. It's going roughly in the right. .235. Jesus Christ. There's a AWACS right near me. We'll kill that in a minute. I don't know if that's tracking or not. Looks ballistic to me. Oh no, it's going for something. Yeah, nice. Yeah, 97s are good, but the 105s are 97s that are guided. Which is why I like them better. And hit. Oh, I've got some air targets I can get while I'm here. Just got to take out the two Strellas first. Yeah, but the 105, the actual bomb itself is guided. So it does the release exactly where you want it to do the release of the then heat-seeking pucks. So it's like double good. Right. Missile mode. 220 for 13. 230 for 13. There she is. Yeah, the A10C can do 105s.
Bingo. Bingo.
Get that thing defensive. Okay, they're active. No worries, mate. I'm going to RTB now anyway. Jump off. Oh. No, they all tracked. What I was trying to do is make it maneuver so it wasn't just going straight away from me. Make it panic. But it didn't panic, it just carried on going. So the first couple was to try and make it easier shot for the last couple. I'm pretty sure I killed it, I'm not sure. It might have been killed by the other guy in the end. Find out when I land. Right, there's low fuel. $32 miles to go. Should be okay. What moon was like? I watched the moon. Made a boo boo. I think in DS just can't open door. Be complete slash for anything else. That's all. Just leave you ahead. Sorry, it's gonna be a straight in. Oh no. Oh, it's recovered. Goody. Finished loading whatever it was loading with all the view switches. Gear. Gear speed brake out. Just gonna glide her in at this point. Have to make it. Because there's no fuel for go-arounds. Possibly fuel for a very cautious circuit if I needed it, but I don't really want to do that. How we roll. Should make the next exit. Steering's on.